This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. I've got a cool monster to show you guys. This is a 1/6 scaled figure, so he stands about 13 inches tall. So the original movie, The Fly, came out in 1958, and it's a classic. It's got Vincent Price in it, and it's really good and it's really memorable. But when I close my eyes and I think of the character The Fly, I think of this version. And this is from the sequel, which came out a year later, Return of the Fly. Still had Vincent Price in it, but the monster looks cooler in the sequel. He has this ginormous fly head. In the original one, he's got a fly head, but it's a lot smaller. This one has this really horrific giant fly head. And this is the one that you would see in Famous Monsters of Filmland. This is the one that is pretty much burned into the subconscious of monster kids everywhere. Yes, the original Fly is a better movie, I think. It's got, it's in color. It's got Vincent Price. The idea was new and fresh. And this was from just a sequel, but the monster looks way cooler in the sequel. This action figure came out in 2003 from a company called Majestic Studios. Comes in a black suit, and he's got a little base, a little stand here. I'll show you guys in a second. He's got the little fly with the human head. That motherfucker looks awfully happy for having the body of a fly. Huh. I'm off to eat some shit. He looks very happy. Anyway, he comes with him. And he comes with this beaker, which looks like it's full of blood. I don't get that. But it's cool. He's got, just like the movie, one fly foot and one human foot. Cool black suit. And he's got this cool fly claw on one hand. And I've got him sort of posed like, like he's fighting his fly side, his fly half. Oh, the fly pathos as he fights his murderous fly instincts. Let's get a close-up. So the fly foot has a hole in it that you can fit onto that peg. Helps him stand. He's got these really cool, let's see if the camera will pick it up, segmented eyes. Aren't those cool? And like a clear plastic coat over them. He's got these little nasty fly hairs all over his head. Oops, bumped the camera. Super cool monster. Super cool monster toy. I don't really see this piece anymore. I've seen it actually once at a toy show. Somebody had it, and they wanted $1 million for it. The reason why I'm showing this today is Father's Day, and this was a present from my daughter many years ago. Well, in 2003, I guess, when this toy was brand new. My daughter got this for me for Father's Day. And yeah, I think it's really awesome. Really cool piece. The old tragic monster, the tragic, lonely fly. He needs him a fly girl. A fly girl, fly girl, fly girl, fly girl, a fly girl. A fly girl is a girl that wants you to see. That came out of left field. Anyway, yes, very cool. Return of the Fly. Return of the Fly with Vincent Price. Super cool monster. Super cool toy. Like I said, he stands about 13 inches tall. And it's a really neat piece. If you are a monster fan, well, you know, why else would you be watching? But yeah, if you're a monster fan, you should add this guy to your collection. He's not a classic universal monster, you know, but he sits right alongside them. You know, you could fit him in with your universal monsters and your Hammer figures. He goes right along with all of them. He is a classic monster from the 1950s. And if you guys see this guy, I recommend picking one up. It's a very cool piece, and I like it even more because my daughter gave him to me. Alright, my friends, I will be back with some more monsters very soon. Let me know if this crazy 6-foot-tall insect is in your collection. Let me know if you guys have him or if you've ever seen him before. Let me know if Majestic Studios ever made anything else. I don't own anything else from them. I don't know what happened to that company. It would be kind of interesting to find out about them. But that is a look at the murderous, monstrous fly from the 1959 film Return of the Fly. Alright guys, hang in there. I'll be back with some more monsters very soon. Happy Halloween!